Scott, look at this. We have a taste of Ukraine and Italy right at our fingertips.
This new coffee shop on Maumelle Boulevard is the dreams come true of Bruno and Yulia, the owners of this new shop, and it has folks in this community eating it up.
And now, so are we.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's eat it up.
I'm Albanian, my father is Albanian, and from mama's side, my grandma was Italian.
And I'm Ukrainian, yeah.
Given what's going on in Ukraine, how are you and Yulia?
Like there is not too much to say. Like her family is alive, you know, and that's important.
We was dreaming to open coffee shop long time ago.
So you were opening a coffee shop in Europe.
We was like a week from opening over there, a week. But then Corona hit and messed up all our plans.
Until destiny bring us to Arkansas, people usually asking why Arkansas, and we usually say like, why not Arkansas, you know?
I started to drink coffee like 5 years old, I think with grandma. So since a baby, I know how to do espresso. We decided to do like more Italian coffee, more classic coffee, less sugar.
Bruno says this is going to change our world. So I have the top seller. This has got honey, and he says pure, real honey, but the flavor is just really delicate.
That is the perfect description.
Yeah?
I have the caramel and mocha.
Ooh.
Like you said, you can just appreciate the coffee. That's what really shines through with this.
I'm doing sometimes puff pastries with the mashed potato and mushrooms, which is very typical for Ukraine. Sweet Danish with like blueberry cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese. On a croissant, we are doing like sandwich. It can be savory, it can be sweet.
Giant croissant. This is going to fill you up. So I went with the roasted apples, topped with a little bit of raisins and honey. How about that combo? I cannot wait. What do you have over here?
So this right here, we have strawberry, banana, and Nutella.
Michaela, that is loaded.
That is the trifecta of all trifectas for a croissant.
Okay. It's all over my mouth here. It's all over yours.
We come here and guest has accent for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, they're like,
I remember my first time working with American, and they was like, Bruno, you have so much accent. And I was like, what are you talking about? I understand nothing. Like,
We're at a unique place called the Cove Yogurt and Coffee. How do those two things sound? Well, let me tell you, you're certain to find something on the menu that's going to cool you down, but when you come in, you're for sure to leave with a warm heart. I cannot wait to tell you the story. So come on, let's go eat it up.
We are probably the biggest independent yogurt store in the country. We have 16 flavors that rotate, probably 75 different flavors to choose from. Well, our yogurt's made up in Russellville that supplies yogurt all over the country, and one of the best yogurts that are out there. Our coffee, it's Onyx up in Northwest Arkansas, and they're one of the best roasters not only in the state and the country, but actually the world. Most of our products are gluten-free. We always have at least 2 dairy-free products, and then we have a sugar-free option with a handful of sugar-free toppings that we do. We get hospitals that will actually send people here to get a treat. We've got a lot of people that come in with peanut allergies and things like that. We'll open up stuff under the counter that's fresh, that hasn't been contaminated. We take that part pretty seriously.
That's a really good combo here. The strawberry boba, the pineapple whip, and the watermelon. This screams summer in Arkansas to me.
Definitely, it is so refreshing. We have 48 toppings.
From cookie dough to fresh fruit, locally sourced, every candy. Oh, animal cookies. I just saw that. I love those things.
Yes. So we're giving Scott the full tour, a nerd shooter with his boba.
I trust you're not calling me any names, and we're just a reference to the nerds.
Exactly.
Hey.
It's candy.
It's fun.
We've opened the doors to be able to do Bible studies and birthday parties and wedding showers or baby showers or whatever it may be here. Just adding a value so people didn't feel rushed. We love on everybody. It doesn't matter economic status, religious status, sexual orientation, where you are in the country. People come in and it's like they're walking into our house, and we want them to feel that vibe that's coming in, that they're at home here. Our froyo line, instead of just doing like a vanilla latte with syrup in it, we'll put vanilla yogurt in it or whatever. We don't know anyone that's doing it, but it's unique.
Oh, David.
All right, Scott, here's some treats from our buddies over at Cinnamon Cream Bakery. Truman makes the best cinnamon rolls that I've ever had.
And maybe the largest I've ever seen.
They're as big as your face. People see them in the bake case and they go, well, are they really that big? I say, well, that's the small one.
See that? The problem is if you smelt it, I'd have to share it with you, and I ain't doing it. I wish I could try all of them, but we'd be here for like a week.
That is true.
And I don't want to pay you any rent.
Welcome to the dark side. Coffee, that is. We're here at Dark Side Coffee Company off JFK in North Little Rock.
They're serving up a highly unique blend of coffee paired with an intergalactic experience.
Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be fun. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's eat it up.
I just wanted to incorporate my, my passion for the Star Wars, legacy and coffee too.
You guys really are the only locally owned coffee shop in this neighborhood.
Yes, we're really humbled because, just everybody's really excited that we're here. I started roasting on a little popcorn popper, and then we were brewing, and then the next thing you know, we had a little trailer with a full espresso machine in it. Finally, my little kiosk came open down there. So this is the lounge. It is come in and meet.
Wow. That's really good. So if you've never had nitro brew, it's nice, kind of creaminess, smooth, nuttiness. Something like you've probably never tried before. Not like a nice coffee, not like a regular cup of coffee, but still like coffee.
We roast everything on site, so we always have coffee on hand. It's always fresh.
Flame roasted.
Absolutely. The actual flame comes in so that it's cooking evenly as it's turning.
Giving you more full flavor.
Oh yes. We've sent a lot of care boxes overseas with beans and hoodies and all kinds of stuff in.
They're fighting the good fight with Dark Side Coffee.
That's right.
There we go.
And the Empire wins.
That's right. Okay, so we have our Star Wars themed drinks, and they are on point. Scott,
I would absolutely agree with that.
what is yours, Scott?
I've got the Stormtrooper. It's got some coconut milk. It's a really nice flavor. It's got some marshmallow flavors in it. It's a really soft and sweet, which is not typically what I go for in coffees, but it's a really enjoyable drink.
Okay, I had to go with the chewy. Brown sugar cinnamon, almond milk, caramel, which I'm like, those are the perfect ingredients because those remind me of Chewbacca. I've been practicing my
Let's hear it.
Chewbacca. So much for us to show you.
Stay here, you must. Coffee should be fun.
Coffee's fun.
All month long, I'm taking you folks at home and Amanda to a few of my favorite locations. And today, what better way to start than with a good cup of coffee? So that's why we're here at Fidel & Co.
And you know I love coffee because we wake up
sure
so
do.
early. We
We
gotta
sure
have
do.
it. This place is cool. It's in the East Village district of Little Rock. Great coffee and fresh, locally sourced food. So I'm hungry and I want some caffeine.
Let's eat it up.
Let's go.
2019, we had the opportunity to come to East Village. We thought that what was happening here was a neat thing to be a part of. We were open enough for people to know us and to help sustain us through the pandemic, and that's why we're still here. Two of my biggest passions, people and coffee coming together. There had been a global crisis where farmers, particularly that are leaving the industry, because it's hard for them to make a living. So we have joined with other roasters to bring more money to the supply chain so that people can all get their fair share.
Right when you walk in, you gotta come check out this awesome mural
Look
right
at
behind
that.
us. So many people come and they take pictures and they post it on their social media. But I have a fun fact.
Hit me with it. Let's go.
It was actually painted by a local artist here
Okay.
in Little Rock,
Who?
Guy Bell.
Guy Bell.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Come take a picture in front of it. You'll love it.
Come do it.
Bye.
Most of our coffee beans are currently coming from my business partner, Raul Rivera's farm in Chalatenango, El Salvador. And that's high altitude coffee. It's high quality coffee. We went to school together. We kind of reconnected through coffee. So that's what coffee does.
Okay, I went with a mocha latte. Scott, what do you have?
Look, I'm just going with the basic black coffee. You can't go wrong. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tell me about it.
It has like this sweetness like you would expect from a mocha, but it has a little tartness too.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not that overwhelming sweet that sometimes ruins a good latte.
I'm hearing approval.
Ding, 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 major approval.
Okay.
I mean, the sourdough bread's made right here in house. So fresh. Scott, what's this called?
Now you put the spotlight on me. Acai bowl.
Acai bowl. I'll help him out a little bit.
They make the granola in-house, and the berries actually come from a farm in Roland.
Wow.
This may be one of the best things I've eaten in a while.
That's creme fraiche on there too.
That's so fantastic, isn't
Local
it?
honey.
Oh my gosh.
I can see why this is one of your favorites.
Oh, man. You know, we ought to start scheduling gym appointments after eating
I know.
those. Is it working yet? Do I have a six-pack yet?